Hello, hello, hello. What ho? Welcome back to another exciting adventure of the Ubercast. I'm your host, Travis Finley. This is Moustachioed Reactions, where I react to, not always for the first time, where I react to music and movies. And today's movie is actually not a movie, in my opinion. It's a documentary. I really do think that there's truth being revealed in Waking Life by Richard Linklater. And if you don't know who Richard Linklater is, if you've seen School of Rock, if you've seen Boyhood, if you've seen Bernie, I can't think of anything that's closer to. I think Bernie, for me, Bernie would probably be his most recent movie that I can think of. Dazed and Confused. Anyway, a prolific writer director. I highly recommend everything that I've seen, which I think is pretty much. I think I've seen everything that he's put out. But anyway, this is my reaction to Waking Life. However, my first segment is an hour long, and I'm only in 10 minutes of the movie. So 10 minutes of the movie is being watched, and I have made comments along the whole line, and it's an hour. So this is 140 minutes. So there's going to be 1,400 minutes of commentary. Well, not 1,400. I was doing like 1 hour is 100. So 60 times 14 is 840. 840 minutes. This is going to be long. This is crazy. I've done this numerous times already with this because there's been issues with copyright and getting blocked. So I don't want to have to put something in, but I think because I was just showing I showed the entire hour, and so I think that's why YouTube blocked it. So if I cut out certain sections as highlights, which is a crazy amount of editing, and I don't want to do that. It's almost like I should just cut it off at 10 minutes and just let it be at 10 minutes. But I might just try to just randomly cut out stuff and just play it, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I'd love to see what your reactions are to this, what your thoughts are, what kind of audience shows up. So if you are here listening to the sultry sound of my voice, thank you so much for watching up to this point right now. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscription because you are not going to be disappointed with any of the content that I put out. It might be content that you're not familiar with. It might be content that you might have to, learn to get close to the edges of your parameters where you think, okay, this is as safe as I want to, feel. I don't want to go outside of this boundary to feel unsafe. So I talk about everything from politics to spirituality to science to pseudoscience, challenging everything that you think you believe, or that you think you know. Okay, so is there anything else? This in my opinion is a documentary. I am a big, big, big fan of this movie. I've watched it almost daily over the past 6 months. If I haven't watched it, I've listened to it while I go to sleep. Because the philosophical concepts here are so heady and so deep and so nuanced that these are not random conversations. These are intended to reveal truth to those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. Excuse me. Those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. So hopefully I'm getting better at that myself, being someone who has ears to hear and eyes to see. All right, I'm going to stop yammering so that I can just jump into this. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, subscribe. Please, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscription. Please hit that bell notification so that you can be notified whenever new content comes out. Please make a comment in the comment section. But remember, the comment section is for love. It's not for hate. haters can go smurf off. And make sure you hit that Fonzarelli. Give this show a like. Give this content a like. And then please share the content so that we can have a broader viewing audience. All right? As I said before, I'm your host, Travis Finley. Let's go. Excuse me if you heard that. So remember the first time?
Pick a color.
So remember the first time I'm watching this, I really don't have any idea what I'm getting into. So it's animated, it's surreal. They are playing with a destiny flower, right? That little paper destiny flower where you open and close, open and close, open and close, and then there's a pattern to it that you end up having a fortune at the end. This is a fortune, right? It's like a fortune cookie, but it's a fortune flower. I'm going to start this over. There we go.
Pick a color. BLUE. Pick a number. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, sorry. This is just the way it is. So right now, you have to think about the presentation of the cinematography. It's unreal. It's in a cartoon. And so already, like what... I don't know. What's going to come up next? Watch when she says pick another number and he picks the number 15 and she starts to count. Watch as he, because I think it's brilliant. They didn't plan this, I'm sure. It's just the natural response. He knows she's going to count to 15, so then he's counting with her. But he's just moving his lips along with her. Watch what happens. It was just a subtle... It was subtle, and I caught it the first time, and I just loved it. I just thought it was such a great, natural nuance.
7, 8. Pick one more number. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pick another number. 6. Okay. Dream is destiny.
All right, so I'm going to eventually get this tattoo, but think about the meaning. Think about the meaning of this. Dream is destiny. What does this mean? I don't think I thought about the meaning of this phrase until months and months and months of having watched this. Destination. Destined. Predestined. Dream is destiny. What if I were to say, planning is destiny. Preparation is destiny. Practice is destiny. I want to be a professional basketball player, Dad. I want to be a professional golfer, Dad. You better practice. And just by way of segueing into the whole manifestation concept, look into the videos that are out there with people who manifest success by being a professional basketball player. And they just visualize making three-point shots, three-point throws, three-point throws, three-point throws, three-point throws, three-point throws, three-point throws. In their mind, do they ever miss? No. You never imagine brick, air ball, bank shot, brick. You know, it's always and then you've come to find out that the people who are practicing in real life don't always make it. But the people who imagine themselves always make it, always make it. They make it 100% of the time. And so we have to realize that our dreams are an aspect of our reality that we can master as a practice court for our future. What is your destination? What is your destiny? One of the other hats that I have here for the channel. Dream the life. Dream the life. Live the dream. Dream the life. Live the dream. Imagine what you want, and then it will simply be. You'll find yourself there.